Oh, what happened there? Removed a ban. So just have to drag them around somewhere. There's only a couple of places they could go. Sorry, my voice is starting to get crackled up. There's an unban request and they got banned back in like 2005. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm not against giving people second chances, that's okay. Sometimes I don't even notice that little unban request area. So thank you for checking. Or do you have to bring them to their grave, maybe? That door has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots along the top, but I can't tell, maybe that's just art for the eye. Yeah, could also be mausoleum, you're right. I was just gonna try here because now that, you know, we're all here together, I might as well look. Or do I have to bring them to these lock statues where the Door Lord lived? You want to go in that? You do want to go in that. I see, I see. Oh, there's freaking that many of those, okay. Well, now we finally have the way this door opens, great. I'm just a little saddened to know that I already know what's in it. So it feels like a little less of an exciting adventure now. Now, are these ghosts specific to each statue, or can you bring any ghost to any statue? I don't know. I remember thinking as soon as I'd seen one of those, that was like a very cool bit of art, and it seemed like too interesting to not have a purpose. But I thought, hey, maybe they just roll like that with this game. But it does have a purpose. I just wouldn't find out for the entirety of the whole thing. Stop being mean. Yeah, you can stand like that forever now. That's what you get. What's in it? It's gonna be another of the knowledge slates. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is just sort of another one of those various quests we've got to perform to unlock one greater mystery. Okay, let's see. Anybody want to go to this one? The power is yours. I'm glad we went to that statue first, so that way, or the first statue first, so that way I know that what I'm unlocking is that door at the end. Yeah, that's the thing. We've already kind of solved the structure of this mystery. Now we just need to do all of the legwork that gets that door open and hope that what's behind it is even more interesting. But I don't know. It probably wouldn't be, because we've kind of done everything in the game by then. So that makes me wonder a little bit. Okay, it's nothing down here. You think it's bringing back color to the world? It's true, they do seem to be Roy G. Biv. You think anybody's named that? Like Roy Gerald Biv? Probably one person. I guess if I'm being particularly insistent about getting this ghost to move, I could probably, like, tap them along. They don't seem to mind. They make kind of a fun sound, too. So where have you put all the rest of the ghosts? I feel like we should be seeing way more of these if there are this many. Pretty sure there's one up here, right? Oh, did you get bored? Hey. Oh no! Oh, they untether if you go too far. Rip. I didn't know that was an option. I thought he would just continue to follow. No. Nothing over there. You don't love Bed of Chaos? How dare you? How very dare you? Some say it's the worst boss in all of the Souls series. I gently disagree. Oh. The mausoleum door is just open. Excuse me? Why has he just gone in there now? Maybe when I solve the owl puzzle? Oh, do I fight you now? What's happening? Hello again, Reaper. For some reason, I stirred from my usual resting place tonight. I could feel something calling out to me. Was it the call of battle? Oh, you found my old locket. Oh, it's because I finished all of the collections. I haven't seen that since... Or maybe because I found that particular one. Since the day I buried my only friend. The day the ground shook and the sky turned black. I feel... Oh. So strange. I wonder if I just found the locket. Would we jump to this point? Oh, the secrets are revealing themselves so quickly now. The Gravedigger fight. I think the worst boss in the Souls series is probably the Demon Souls boss, Dragon Lord. The reason being, it's this really badly, awkwardly scripted non-fight. And they hype it up as, like, the main boss of the game, but when you actually do it, it's bad. It's just not anything. Not only is it not even fun, it barely works as, like, structurally and mechanically, it doesn't really work. Bed of Chaos is also not great, but it's at least quick. Although I guess it can be not quick if you get very unlucky and keep falling in holes. Thankfully, I've never been that unlucky with it, where it felt frustrating. But I can see why some people feel that way. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh, he's got little minions? No minions. Eat minions. I think he just blocks those arrows. All minions must be eaten. It's the only way. You're very strong. You gonna slam down? Oh, he's got minions on tap now. Grab me. See that? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of minions. Oh my god. First try. Thank you, Reaper. My time in this world is over. GG, I guess. Oh, the purple tome. I said tome. I don't know why I said that. It's not a tome. Okay. Yeah, he was already laying in his grave for a bit. But he's already... I guess he's just turned into a tombstone also? It's very sad. He's died of sorrow. Still have more ghosts to find, though. Hello, ghost. Oh, you're right next to yours. Jeez, you think you'd just solve that accidentally. I wonder, do I have to go back to that grapple point? Oh, right, you. I'm too high up for you to find me, huh? That's just the entrance. How do I get back over there? Oh, also, do I need to go down here for any reason? I should probably get a plant first, because I'm gonna die. Nobody hiding in here. This is the very beginning of the area, right? I'm pretty sure it's quite close to it. You come this way. Hello? Is there a statue nearby? Oh, there's one. That might have been the first one I saw, actually. Unless it was this one. Oh, so many friends! It's a nice effect how they blend in like that. Oh, and you're on the other side. Is that 7? Maybe we'll hear a noise when this one goes. Ah, it was. Just happened to be going through his own transition when I did it. Okay, we've waited quite a while for that door to be open. Now to remember for the 7 millionth time how I get down there. Well, actually, I know this takes me there. Not like that. Good try, though. And there it is. See, it's a little bit deflating when you already know what it's gonna be. You just have to do the legwork, as I said. Alright, well, that's probably all we had to do in this zone. I want to say that leaves us with 1 tablet remaining. You go back and visit the crows and see. 95. I'm not really going to get any more levels, I don't think, at this point. Or not unless I farm them, and it's going to take ages, because nothing gives you a ton of souls. Just green left. Oh my god, it's still going? What else is there to possibly do? Now we've done the mausoleum door, we've done the stone tablet door. I'd be very surprised if I still hadn't used one of the pots, but maybe anything's possible, I don't know. Maybe I have to come back there for some other reason later. And I'm supposing that the reason this door is red is just because this is where we go when we've finished the quest, so to speak. So to speak. Oh, that's nice. I really like that. That's like an effect I would have done in Dreams. Yeah, so we're just missing green. Okay, you don't have anything else to say? Oh, yeah, I should mention if you're interested at all in the July shirt, July is almost over, so feel free to have a look on the store there. Hopefully you like the design. Gotta go to the mushroom dungeon again. I mean, that is where I'd put green, if it's gonna be somewhere. Alright, let's just grin and bear it. Let's see what's going on in the mushroom dungeon today. Let's start over here. Green was present. That was like teal, wasn't it? I thought there'd be a much more rich green. A meaty green. What about these? I wanted these to be something, but I guess they're just decorative. Well, it seemed like the whole rainbow was a bit, like, hue shifted to be more pastel. Like, the tint was shifted whiter, which is also fine. I don't know what I'm even looking for in here, so I don't really know when I found it. I guess any seed pots would be a good start. But if I find something even better, then even better. It's right there in the name. And we're out. That's the problem with the mushroom dungeon. Every time you think you've found your way, you end up out. Don't want it. Gives me 2 souls. That's all, just 2. Can't make a living off 2 souls, Mr. Wizard. Oh good, you can bite me through the wall though. Is there another dungeon entrance up here? Or is it down? For some reason I have not been able to really build a good map of this area in my head. I have like the general broad strokes. Like if I want to go to where the chest was underwater, I would go down and to the left. And then in the middle, like middle would be the town. And then at the top left, there's a shrine and a bunch of nonsense. And the top right is like a bit more nonsense. And then there's just kind of stuff everywhere else. Here's an entrance. This is where you drop in to get the hammer, I think. Or not. Nope. Just don't understand how this all connects. Okay. I guess this was a soul. Whatever these patterns I seem to take through this place, they often seem to be the same, like, groups of rooms each time, so I just end up walking into the same rooms I was just in. I don't know what my brain does with this place. crane does. Didn't even see that ladder at all. Don't see any pots here. Wasn't there a way out? No. Maybe? Well, you go this way. And then you climb up and then you drop down, and that's how you got the item. I don't think this counts as part of the mushroom dungeon, it's just you can only get to it from it. Or that's not true anymore, you can climb a ladder because I dropped it down over here. What about these heads? Are these anything? They look a bit different from everything else. They don't seem to respond to anything, though. Right, they kind of stand out as something that doesn't really belong the same way. They seem newer somehow than all the other objects. Like there'd be more debris around them or something. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. But then again, that's how this game gets you. I always say maybe it's nothing, and then we come back 5 hours later, and it's like, oh, we gotta solve more puzzles here. I don't see any mysteries. I don't recall if these torches were lit up before. I feel dumb for not having made this connection, but this isn't the thing, right? No. It just looks like the Zelda Cyclops statues. You're meant to shoot an arrow into their eye. But there's no way to get tall enough to hit their eye in this case. It also kind of looks like this would slide over, or something. This room definitely feels like there's more to it than usual. I've already gotten in there. I don't know why these torches go back out. I think this was just another shrine, yeah. It's nothing. It's a very spooky looking room. Well, I guess I hadn't lit them when it was night. Don't know if that matters. Maybe they're instanced to day and night. And now they're lit in night too, so they'll stay on. Oh, found another pot. Could have been that. Maybe that's all it was. I actually think it was that. Because I have been all around this place so many times now, I think we're actually done here. Let's go check the door. You are done. You are also done. Ooh, the spiders can be one-shot now. No, it's still red. Disaster. Well, that's unfortunate. And now I've reset all the monsters by going back through the door. Oh well. Could there be another pot that I haven't set? I would believe it. There it is. Why did I find that so fast this time? Okay. Well, that was very little work. I'm thankful for that. I wonder how many total layers there are here. Like, if you were to take every floor elevation that there is in contrast to every other floor elevation, there's probably like 10 layers. Even though it seems much more subtle. Yo, it's done! Mushroom dungeon's complete. I love mushrooms. I love some dungeons. Apparently the combination, not as good. Happy days are here again. Alright, no more mushroom dungeon. However, we still have to do the inner furnace, and I'm pretty sure I missed a pot there, probably many times. And this area looks exactly as it usually does, because night has no meaning in this place. I don't know where I should start, though. Well, I scrutinized this over and over and over again before. You guys watched me play this area for ages. Do you think there's a pot here? That I just intentionally wasn't setting because I knew I had no use for it because all the enemies... No, there wouldn't even be pots in this area because there's no enemies here. That wouldn't be right. So it's not there. Pretty certain it's not there. That just leads to a shrine. It's not that. But this area, the vault inner furnace area is like so twisty. I find it very difficult to get your bearings around where you're headed. Oh, there's a pot. Oh, could I be this lucky and just find it right now, and that'll be that. Just right at the beginning of the zone. I probably used a lot of the pots here, because I actually took a good bit of damage when I was fighting all the enemies. Maybe I should just go check before I've actually committed anything. Committed any time to it. It's just fingers crossed. No inner furnace. Where was the door? I probably just walked right past it. Was it in? It was in here. There it is. It somehow blended into the background in my mind. Oh, that was it! That was the pot we needed. Sick. Estate of the Urnwitch. What could possibly still be? Oh, the door that we didn't finish. And then this is Ceramic Manor. It's probably a pot again. And then... what even would be left? Does that mean that's where the final piece has to be? I think it has to be in the manor. Because the only other place that's still red, other than there... which I don't know why that's still red. Yeah, that's all done. So it has to be in the manor. The only other place is the Bird Town, and it's not there. Because that's where I'm bringing it. So let's just go solve the problem. Where am I? Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Wait, am I out? Oh, I thought I was in the wall for a minute. Not sure what happened there. So I guess I just need to kind of run around and see if anything's changed. I don't really know if I can recall a particular target. There's a pot. The pots are not what I'm after as much right now. Well, I mean, they are, but I also need to know where the last tablet piece is. That's the soul. Tablet might be behind the seed door. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is an option, isn't it? So I could be doing both at once right now. How many seeds? I have 6 more? Well, that's bad news. Unless I just haven't used, like, any in this area at all. It just drops... Oh, right, I forgot this area at all. This is a dark room with lots of torches? No. So creepy, the whispering. Sounds like Hellblade, Senua's sacrifice in here. Still need to play that? Yeah, it's alright. It's a visually very impressive game, and I thought the story was quite good, although the combat gets a bit repetitive over time. Unfortunately, they kind of overused the combat to pad out the game length a little bit. And there are actually some pretty solid set pieces throughout it, but then at the end it just becomes this, like, enemy gauntlet for a while. It's still worth playing through, so don't, like, be dissuaded by that, but just to be prepared, there's, like, a little bit of tedium in a couple of places. I was surprised how moving it was, actually. I didn't expect to get that attached to it. So for a lot of the game, I wasn't really sure I was feeling very much, but then it kind of clicked at the end. Oh, it's still got that thunder sound here. It's funny because there's no thunder sound when you're outside in the garden, but when you come into the mansion, then you can hear it. Well, I saw that was just the rafters. That's where we got that photo. Not missing any pots, I hope. So far, nothing seems changed. Is it like the indoor environments are more untouched because they're not, you know, like, visible to the moonlight? Don't worry about that. That's just the key. Oops. Yeah, that's where you get out once you've done this part. The ladder is actually invisible right now because it's dark. Just have to look at every single room again. Nothing. There's more pots. Okay, so far so bad. So I've gone through up, I've gone through left. No. Which way did I go? I went right, I went up. I went down into the vent over there, but I don't think I went left yet. Have I looked at all of this? I feel like I'm still missing an area, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, I know I was just here. Did I not go right? I think right was the first area, so maybe I just didn't pay attention. I think I did this too. Those are the rafters, and then we went the other way. Wasn't there... There's like a dance hall area that I didn't see. Where was that? Is that up? Maybe there's another branch off of up that I forgot about. Not here. No, I just did all of this. What am I missing? Is there some little nook that I didn't go in and forgot about? Maybe there's another option through the vent? The elevator is direct. Alright, that leads here. So what was back? This hallway. I just never went up from the dance hall area, but I don't know that there's much. I think there's like one more room past it. Right. You want to fight again. You always just want to knock me down. Oh! Tried to roll through the pot for some reason. I've never done that before. Yeah, I don't know about the connection between the chessboard stuff. It almost just feels like mansions should have chessboards or something, and so there's a chessboard. But maybe there's more to it than that. Yep, there's the pot. Literally almost the last room out of the entire thing. So I don't think I've gotten enough pots for that to be all of them. I know I have extra, well, I have more seeds. I don't know if that's, like, the right amount of seeds or not. Okay. I'll just die, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'll climb. Oh, I can climb! I found a loophole in death. Guys, that should be canon. If you die next to a ladder, you can still climb out of death state. I may be dead, but watch me climb. It's the alternate ending. I've defied death as the Reaper by climbing a ladder. Watch, this guy's just like eating one of them, and I just had to beat him. Ow. I just want to go look at the door again and see what it looks like. I mean, I have added a few more. Oh, and I can't see it from here. Looks like 5 more, which is how many seeds I have. Okay. How are there 5 more?